Tainan is an old city, which has a history for almost 400 years. Throughout Tainan history, the water transportation is always plays an important role in the city development.
17th century, 1624, when the Dutch first landing in Formosa, Dayuan, the place called Anping presently, was beside the wide open lagoon known as Taijiang Inner Sea, which was surrounded by the sandbar dozens of kilometers. People went ashore nearby the place called Dajingtou, which is very close to the fascinating and majestic Shikan Tower. Almost 60 years later, in 1683, the Qing dynasty started to manage this island. As the time goes on, the sand carried by the river sediment in Taijiang Inner Sea. Until the last few years of the Empire Kangxi reign, there was already a kilometer reclaimed land in front of the Dajingtou. On the reclaimed land, however, not just only have land, but still have river course and ports. This makes a good conditions for people to deliver the goods. By the river course and port, all 5 channel area made a splash because they were the most important commercial market in Taiwan during the time.
It's a two-way sword. 100 years later, people could barely sail on the river course. For another 100 years, the river courses are almost disappeared and could only use for jamming.
Today, Tainan City only remains one canal which was designed and supervised by Matsumoto Torada in 1922 during the period of Japanese occupy in Taiwan, and the canal finally can transport goods after it was finished in 1926.
In 1960s, the marketplace, commercial area, and especially the big haul of fish has made the place the most prosperous in Tainan City. And yet, in 1980s, because the new construction of the bridges has prevented the bulk into the canal, so finally, as a result, this place falls. Next time when you take a trip to Tainan, you must walk at the riverside of the broad, sluggish, and charming Tainan Canal. Feel the rise and decadence of this ancient capital. I'm Jenny. See you next time.